Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Games That We Are Playing. And can you believe this is the third time now that we've done this?
No, I'm losing track of time.
I hear you there. This year is going by so quickly, and just, I guess, playing good games, it makes the time just fly by. And so we just wanted to go ahead and run through some of the games that we are currently playing, as well as some that we've got on deck. I'll go ahead and kick us off here by going through a game that I had just finished the main game, but I'm currently replaying it through, and it is Kirby Planet Robobot. And this was an excellent Kirby game. And now that I've beaten the main game, it now lets you replay it again as Kirby's friend Meta Knight or friend enemy, whatever it is, and it's a nice throwback to Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is on the DS, where you got to play the entirety of that game as Meta Knight. And again, it's kind of the same thing. Really great. I'm having a lot of fun playing through that, and can't recommend it enough. I'm hoping that you'll jump on the Kirby train here sometime soon.
Soon. I have a backlog.
Yes, as do we all. And again, let us know in the comments section below what your backlog is looking like. I feel like 2024 is the year of the backlog. We're doing a pretty good job of trying to get through stuff. This was front and foremost. I'm really glad that I've been playing through it. How about you? What was the one of your most recent games that you just finished?
My most recent one is Alone in the Dark.
Oh, nice.
I believe it was the last video last month that I mentioned I was currently playing or going to play. I liked it. I played as, I believe her name was Emily. It was good. The ending was kind of culty. Very cultish like, but I really enjoyed it. I do want to play it again. I'll wait a little bit and I'll play the other guy, the detective, this time and just see like how the story plays out when you play a different character. But I like it. It was a lot of fun.
Nice. And you, of course, enjoy a lot of the horror genre games and everything like that. Is that like you would recommend? Would you not?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, so you heard it here first. Our resident horror fan here definitely gives Alone in the Dark a hot recommend. As for the games that we are currently playing, the PlayStation Network just added this as one of those free-to-play games for like the standard level, and that, of course, is Tunic. And I've got a Switch copy here that's unopened, and now, fortunately, I won't have to open it because now I can play it for free on the PlayStation Network. And I think if you're watching this episode, chances are you've already missed your chance to be able to download it free for the month because it was one of May's games, I believe. So hopefully you managed to take advantage of that. But this is probably a interesting mix between a Legend of Zelda type game as well as a Souls-like, because of course everything is a Souls-like. They like to throw that term around. I think we talked about that in an Inferno cast recently. But yeah, and it's got that parry mechanic, and if you die, you leave part of your energy there, so you got to go back to where you died, pick that up. So very Souls-ish, very cutesy though with this little fox, and it definitely has been a lot of fun. How about you? What is one of the games that you're playing, JMeowls?
Well, last month I did mention I was gonna play a Plague's Tale Innocence again, but I changed my mind and I got into the mood to play the Quarry.
Ooh, excellent.
I played this before last year or the year before when it first came out. I just, we're now in June and it's summertime and I thought this would be like a perfect way to start the summer playing the Quarry because it takes place at a campsite and my love of horror and horror video games, I thought this would be perfect. I think I just started playing the first 40 minutes of it, so I didn't get far into it, but this is the game I'm currently playing on the PlayStation, and of course, obviously, The Sims. I don't think that I'll ever stop playing The Sims, so it's going to be a lifelong event for me. So, yeah, The Quarry.
Very nice. So, how excited are you for the Until Dawn remake or remastered?
I'm looking forward to it. I wish that there would be a new game coming out from those developers, but I'm still excited for it. I'll definitely play the remake of it. I had a lot of fun when I first played it, so I just want to see like how the graphics would be for this new remake. So I'm curious. But when it comes out, I'll definitely play it.
Nice, yeah. I totally agree with you on that. I really wish PlayStation themselves would focus on the new games versus the easy cash grab remake remaster train that we've seen with The Last of Us 1 and 2, now Until Dawn, and then the oft rumored remake or remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn.
No games, Lloyd.
Yes, new games. We would like those new games. One of the games that I'm also currently playing, I kind of feel bad because I kind of put a lot of the other stuff aside, and that, of course, is for Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. And this is funny, too, because I've played Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo extensively. I've played the Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64 extensively, but I'd never owned, nor had I played this. And I just purchased the GameCube version of this at the Midwest Gaming Expo in April, so I'm glad to have a physical copy of that. But this so far has been a ton of fun, and it's a very worthy sequel to the original Paper Mario, which you are currently playing again.
I am. I'm playing the first Paper Mario game, and when I'm done with that, and whenever you're done with that, I'm gonna be playing that next.
Excellent. Yeah, and I think you're really going to enjoy this. This has been like a very true sequel to the original. And when you jump from Paper Mario on the NSO expansion pack via the Switch to this, it's going to feel very easy and organic. So far, my only complaint with this has been you don't have the twirly spinny move to move around quickly that was in the Nintendo 64 version. But besides that, I really can't think of any faults to this, so it has been quite excellent. Any other games that you're playing currently, or do you want to jump to the games that we've got up next?
I would say we could jump into next.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'll go back to Plague's Tale. I know I was planning on this, but, we're allowed to change our mind.
Oh, yeah.
So, it'll be Plague's Tale. And also, I think I said this last time, I'll probably play Tormented Souls. I think that's another game that's on my radar. So, these two. Maybe I'll play both. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
You're not without choice with your fairly large backlog.
Well, I have a lot of hobbies. I think I might need to, give one up for a little bit if I want to play more games, so I don't know.
Yeah.
There's only so much in a day you can do stuff.
Yeah. Or, just not give any of them up.
Yeah.
For me, I've been kind of struggling what game that I want to play next. I want to say last time that we met, I also said I'd play Unicorn Overlord. And this is on my radar. I do want to give it a try. But at the same time, so as of the filming of this, it's June 1st. As of the release, it's June 2nd. We've got a Nintendo Direct coming up. And whenever Nintendo has these Directs, they announce a lot of games. Sometimes there are shadow drops to where they'll release stuff that day. So it's possible that if there's a shadow drop that I'd be interested in, that's going to capture my attention. I know with one of the last Nintendo Directs, like an official Direct and not a third-party thing, they did the F-Zero 99, and that became my immediate presence at the time for like a month. So it's possible they could do that again with a game, but either way, this isn't a Nintendo Direct Predict episode, but I definitely see my immediate future being filled up with the games that they have coming or with the games that will be announced on the Nintendo Direct. Beyond that, maybe I'll try replaying Donkey Kong Country Returns again on the 3DS. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have coming up next. Anything else on your end, JMeowls?
To play next, maybe I'll try the Illusion Island.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned that last time as well.
I did, so I'll stick to my promise when I'm done with Paper Mario. Maybe it'll be a thing I could play both this and the Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's just a brief glimpse as to what we are going to be playing next. And definitely make sure that you join us for our July episode. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Let us know again in the comments section what you're playing, what you got coming up next, as we'd love to start a conversation with you. But besides that, thank you again for joining, and have a great day. Hey everyone, welcome to Games That We Are Playing.
Sorry, you gotta start over now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Games That We Are Playing.
Sorry. It's your fault.
Well, that's my fault.
You're making me laugh.
Hey everyone, and...
Hold on, give me a second.
You good?
I think so.
You think so? Okay.